Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to another video. In today's video I want to talk about Timocracy, and because I was reading Platos Republic today. And the thing is, I just made a really cool video, well, not really cool, but I think it's cool. It was quite longer, but for some reason it's erased itself from the camera, so I'll try to make a smaller version of it. And before I do that, I want to do something. So, from the world that I come from, sorry, it's not another planet, galaxy, it's another mini culture which I might talk about in another time. There's something known as conserving your energy and being congruent to your energy, which is also a simile, and it's also analogous to marketing things in the marketing world, where you say you should be congruent. Your marketing should be congruent to who you are. So, for example, Warren Buffett, who's the CEO of the company Berkshire and that whole weird thing is called. If you go to his website and you look at the website, you will notice very quickly that it does not look like a 21st century 2018 website. It looks like a pre-internet, pre-2000s kind of webpage. And I wasn't even around before 2000s. I was born in '96, so I wasn't aware anyway. In any case, why does it work? Why does he not spend any money, considering how easy it would be to, make a bomb ass page? Because it wouldn't be congruent to what he represents. He represents a very professional, old way kind of doing things. She's been doing for a very long time, and he wants to maintain this, And some people would say, well, you should evolve, you should grow, people change. Yes, that is true. I think that's one of the ultimate principles of the universe. Everything is in constant flux. However, for him at this time it works. Maybe in 10 times when he's not around and when someone is the CEO of the company, they will update the website. But for now, it does work. It works very well. And as another marketing scheme is. It's called throwing spaghetti at the wall, and it just means like when something sticks, double play that, because it normally will keep working until it doesn't. But so yeah, in this world I come from, we say something like you should be congruent with your energy. So if I'm very out there and I'm very high energy, I can kind of pull that. Pull that off. But if I feel more congruent to being like myself, which is kind of more lower energy right now, I will do that. And what does this is you don't have a mental fatigue which comes from thinking you should do and be something else which you are at that moment. Just a small trick. So anyway, Timocracys. So in today's reading that I got through, I was reading Plato, and he was talking about how certain civilizations and groups of people, they transcend from different types of governments, and some of the governments which usually occur are democracy and oligarchy, which I think has not the same, but it has a very similar characteristics in many aspects to modern capitalism. And he doesn't say it's one of the worst or best, he just says it's okay. But he does say that eventually, after democracy, most of the time, they do transfer into dictatorships, which is, according to him, the worst kind of government. And from there you can even have democracies and eventually aristocracies, which is, to him, the highest form of government, because to him, managing a city is the most complex, important issue, and as such, it should be supervised by the best people, the most capable people doing this, which are normally, according to him, tend to be philosophers. king philosophers, as he likes to say. And in fact, if you look at history, some of the best figures in positions of high and a lot of power were philosophers. For example, one of the best Roman emperors we know of, whose works have passed to us, is Marcus Aurelius. And if I'm not wrong, he did write Meditations, which is honestly one of the best books. I really like that book, because you know how a lot of people are very modern age and they're like, you know, we should study Eastern philosophy, you know, this new age, and like transcend life and become one with the universe. I don't know. You know, Marcus Aurelius talks about how you can always find a place inside of you where you can go there and be calm, be at ease. And I find this through praying and meditation. And yeah. So I think these ideas have been around for a very long time. But you know, because it comes from the East and it's kind of flashy, and we're like, oh yeah, that sounds so cool, and if they're doing so well, it's because of these things that they're doing. It couldn't be because we made them better through colonization, but no, it was because they had the best cultures, and that's why, you know. Anyway, it's a very good book. I really recommend it. I think in a man's life, he should read maybe 1,000 books, and that's among one of the books he has to read. And I'm always looking for these kind of books, but it's hard. You know, there's too many, and you need to choose the right ones, because life is too short. So, peace.